Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside of it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
No, Miss Fay. I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho! You are not configure. You are not I don't know that word of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay! Red, white, blue. America!
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. The Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we all could go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Maybe she's in her office. I know I keep pronouncing these names differently. I think it's Maya and then Mia? That smell! Blood! Sis! Someone's there! Chief? Chief! Chief! Snake! 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 Da, 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 da. Oh wait, I can't do that. I get copyright. Who are you? Oh, she's dead. A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the couch sofa. Blah, 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 blah. Can't say office. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Chief? It's hard seeing her like this, but if there were any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the body. Must be glasses of the light stand broken in the back of the room. Destroyed beyond recognition, too. Piece of paper. must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? What? There you go. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Mia? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Totally because, you know, she said that she was bringing her sister over. But, you know, I'm not sure if that's her. Let's see. Oh, there's more. It's painful to look at me, but I have to for that steak. Died instantly. Thinker. Here we go. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Man, they're running out of ideas. Window! There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Nice luxurious place. Let's see. Oh. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Just, you know, gotta make sure I'm thorough. Gotta, like, take a good look at that body. Nothing there. Take a good look at this dead plant. Also, all this weird stuff. Okay, we can slide across, too. Oh, darn it. The phone's right there, but we're not gonna investigate that yet. Books! All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case recordings and recent rulings. Computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines, but all she used his PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. I wonder why she doesn't know how to use it. Those things don't work. The Fay & Co. Ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's usual ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. The desk. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big stuff on the client's use, but keep your own stuff simple. The phone. Right! I better call the police. I should have checked the plant, but I didn't. But, plan what I'm doing. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screamed from the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. You got some pretty good ears, Phoenix. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. Can't check the plant. I think that's everything, so let's move. Let's move back to this, and then we're gonna meet one of the best characters in the series. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Sorry. It's okay. I work here. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. This is one of the biggest parts of this game. As well, you can show... Here, I'm gonna show her the attorney's badges. I'm sorry, but I've never seen that before. Okay. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she just write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Seems like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Best character out of the game! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? An odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name? What?! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. I gotta give him that epic voice, because Gumshoe's actually a big idiot.
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Yes, my name is Dick Gumshoe.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Mayo. September 6th. Man. 12 hours. Yeah, poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you! The lawyer. Good morning. Good morning! She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. You better give her to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow, love those words of confidence, Chief. Man, that's the last thing she ever talked about us. She said, you know what? All you can do is be fearful. You're a genius, but you're not ever gonna defend my sister. That's what you said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. Man, if you ever watched the Phoenix Wright anime, I've watched a few episodes. This scene with them meeting, I always liked it. When I think the person who did this to Mia, I know. No. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people, religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's something strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. A clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember! Like how cheerful she gets, even though she's behind bars and being accused for murdering her own sister, which she accidentally walked in on. Well, not in on like she watched it happen, more like she walked in and saw the body that was blamed. Man, tough times, sis. Tough times. Do you want to hear her in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure I have the conversation on my cell phone. You recorded it! Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Let's talk about spirit mediums first. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too. Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. Still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. I mean, I was about to say, if she had her phone, then that's really bad. Because you're supposed to take all that stuff. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? What? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go and ask him to represent me? Of course. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't file one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They give me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. So, I wanted to say one thing while we go to the Grossberg law offices. I want to say, I'm only going to be making these videos about 25 minutes long. Get some good information in. The 40-minute one that I released yesterday, that was just the intro, nothing else. September 6th, Grossberg law offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's look around for a bit. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's unpolished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. That's some Great Gatsby stuff right there. We own our good books, but we never use them. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, if I'm not mistaken. That lighter is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. I don't get why people would do that, like spend a bunch of like money. If I was rich, I'd probably just, save it or something. That could throw things into a really bad mix-up, though. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Anything to say? Perfect! Could you tell me about... Wait a minute. Then I found her, my sister. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Yeah. That's all I need to hear for now. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I'm sorry, I thought we were reading the same thing over again, and it was letting me skip it, so I thought we did. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Your mother? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you lived by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spear meeting, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. So what happened? The case was solved, we thought the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consulted with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She and my mother became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Let's go back to our law offices. It's number 6, Fan Code Law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Didn't you also have my name filled out as Gumshoe already? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I found a way, pal. I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Sude Shoes. It's Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
Whoa, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Isn't that illegal? Okay, Mia, about Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
Oh, you want to know the results, eh? Now, don't go you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. No!
She was a beautiful woman. Perfect, okay. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Until, I come around because plot armor and, game. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know is for sure that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, let's give the memento. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no. Just that...
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like our boyfriends. The cell phone holds all little girls' sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me! Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here. You can have the phone back.
There weren't any suspicious call recordings in there after all.
Seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Either that or he's just a bad detective. Let's go take a listen to it right now. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, oh wait, this is the same thing we heard at the very beginning. Well, you guys need to worry about that. But we're reaching the end of this episode because, I don't want to go over, 25 minutes. So we've gone to this limit and we've met Detective Gumshoe. We've talked to the defendant. We found out that Mr. Grossberg, that, lawyer, famous guy, the guy that's supposed to replace us, because apparently, as our boss said, we are not good enough until we get 30 years of experience. Well, we're going to end this off here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy, and I'll see you all next time.